DC Build-A-Figures, Darkseid, Stell, Validus, Trigon, Solomon Grundy, and Empirix. And here is the Guru.
Hello. Darkseid. He's got to be one of my favorite figures I have. The cracks on his arms are like painted sort of black. He's just got a cool body design. I like the girth of his midsection. He's like a super wide toy. Like he's really wide. And it's sturdy. Looks cool. His outfit is awesome. He's wearing a skirt with blue undies. He came with a boom box, or the boom tube, the thing that helps him transport places. He comes with a different hand that's got a blue glove like this one. Super cool glove. His posability is pretty good. It's great detail on him. And I didn't get any paint mess ups on him, so that was nice. And Validus. He was super cool. I saw him and I was like, I gotta get the brain guy. And then I found out who he was. He's from Legion of Superheroes. And he's like from the Doom Squad or something like that. Superpowered beings that fight the Legion. In some renditions, he's the brother or kid of Lightning Lad and Saturn Girl. He has psychic capabilities. He can block out psychic attacks. He's super strong. His posability is awesome. His paint is like painted right onto the plastic with some of these pieces, like down here at the black part on his leg. It's just like kind of airbrushed on there, which is fine. I don't want to feel a bunch of ripples sometimes, and these feel super cool. Like it's just his body that's that color. He's got these cool tubes back here. I don't know what exactly they do. Look like power bands on his biceps or something. But his brain is probably the coolest feature he's got. And there he goes on Estelle. He's got a bunch of cool green orbs all over him that really glow up. I mean, they don't really glow, but they're really green compared to the rest of him. And here's his ring. And all these guys can stand up on their own unless you mess with them, and then they'll fall over like Validus did. But he's got fine posability as well. They all do. Trigon. I love his staff. He's the father of Raven from Teen Titans. He's like super powerful. And this is who she's going to turn into, but probably a woman version, I would guess. And she fights this thing, becoming this thing. He's got 4 eyes on his belt buckle, as well as his head. All of his stuff he's got on is white. It really looks cool on his red. And his cape's got a little piece of malleable wire back here, so you can shape it however you want down at the bottom. And on the sides too, like all around it. Really get a cool effect going. Solomon Grundy. I love the pale green of his shirt. And you can see it through the bullet holes he's got all over his jacket. You can see the green there too. His cutoffs are awesome with the boots that go midway. Looks really good for stomping. He looks really sturdy. I love, again, the wide build they have on him. Super wide, so he looks like he'd be strong. Rather than just pretending Superman's the strongest person. Have him look like the strongest person. Impurex. He came with the paint thing on here because the way they packaged him to me messed up. But whatever. He looks super cool. He's a villain of the Legion. Once I saw one of these figures, I was like, man, I just got to get a little army of BAFs, man. Because their size is so much bigger. And his posability is awesome as well. These are all like some of my favorite toys, other than Stell. Stell's not so hot. He's got like, looks like cut off horns or something, you know. Got this wicked face. Like, where are his lips at? His costume design is awesome. I really love like the weird glowy lines and orbs when they do that stuff. And those are my BFs. They're good toys!
Subscribe!